Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Sorry for the delay in getting videos out to you all. It's been absolutely crazy over the last couple of weeks. With all this obviously global pandemic and stuff like that, I would have expected it to get a bit quiet, but it's just gone absolutely mental, which is great. But I've been struggling to keep consistency with a few things, obviously like the YouTube channel, messages, posts and just stuff like that. But I just want to let you know, I am busy. I'm busier than what I've ever been. It's been absolutely crazy, which is great. I'm really happy with how things are going so far, and I'm happy with the plans that I've got going forward from here. In today's video, I thought I'd do something a bit different and do like a diary of a detailer. I got the inspiration to do it from Calvin's Car Diary on YouTube as well. He does like Diary of a Car Trader, and I thought it'd work quite well within what I do as well. There's a few sort of day in the lives of mobile valeters and stuff like that on YouTube, but some of them are just I don't know, just not that interesting and not that fun to watch. But to be fair, this might not be that interesting and fun to watch for some people, but let's see how it goes anyway. So I thought I'd do a little video of how my day goes today. I've got a busy-ish day. I've got one mobile valet job over in Cranbrook. I'll be doing a silver detail package on that. And then I've got to run some errands, sort some sort of business related stuff. And then I've got to go back to the unit to do a job there, just fit some alligators and a sun strip as well. So what I was thinking of doing, I'll just take the camera around today, film a few bits that I'll be up to, film a few bits of the errands that I'll be running, just so you can all see what I sort of get up to on a daily basis, and you can see what's involved in it, in the mobile valet inside and just the unit based work as well. I'll try and film as much as possible, so hopefully this is quite an interesting video for you all to watch, and it's quite an accurate video and representation of sort of a mobile valeter and a unit based detailer at the same time. So obviously before we get started, please make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on any notifications for any future videos as well. But I'm going to get cracking on with the rest of this video. What I'm going to do now, it's about 7 o'clock Monday morning. I'm going to head to the unit, just make sure I've got everything for the first job, head out to the first job, get that one sorted, and then we'll go from there. Let's see what this first job's like. Right, I've just came back to make sure I've got everything. First thing, most important thing, make a flask for a cup of tea. Little Sam's Detailing travel mug, which is an absolute vibe. I've just had to get extension lead and stuff like that. You can see down here, so we had a right nightmare on Saturday. My new Cranzel pressure washer, which I've had for about 6 weeks, literally caught fire. So it set fire to the extension lead and the plug, and it's just absolutely buggered, to put it politely. So that caught fire, the fuse caught fire, it just blew up. So I've got to sort that out today. But I've grabbed my old extension lead, so I've got everything else now. But yeah, that wasn't ideal on Saturday when the bloody pressure washer pretty much caught fire. So we'll see what the outcome is today, which means just today on the first job, I've got to use my old Karcher pressure washer. So we'll see how that goes. But I've literally got everything I need to do. I've just grabbed a few cloths, grabbed my other extension lead, grab a cup of tea, and then that's me ready for this Monday morning. So let's head out to Cranbrook, which is literally about 5 minutes from my unit, and we'll see what this job's like, and we'll get that one done, and then we'll run some errands after that. So this is the first job this morning. Estate's good at Octavia VRS, really nice car for a regular customer. First job, I haven't been inside yet, but I've got this stuff, the Dettol disinfectant spray, just literally giving it a quick spray over just before I do any work, just to help sort of kill any bacteria that is in there just before we start, and then obviously it helps the spread of the coronavirus as well. So first job on this is to do the interior, get all these seats shampooed, get all the dash and door plastics cleaned, and then just get it looking like new again. Also getting the outside done, but obviously focusing on the interior first. So yeah, that's the interior on this one. Get all these seats shampooed, get all the stains out, do some fancy stripes in the carpets, and do the outside. So to show you the outside, also doing all the door shuts in between as well, the wheels and the arches, and the rest of it as well. So I'm going to crack on, get all this outside clean, I'll get the inside clean first, so we'll go from there.
I don't mind if you don't listen that much, but some of y'all don't listen at all. The same they be pushing your buttons, got a grown man having withdrawals. I don't
So that's the first car done. Just finished the silver detail package on this one today. As you can see, the outside is looking absolutely mint now. Show you the inside again just so you can see that. So all the carpet mats are back in, the stripes are added into there. That's all looked out better. It's nice and dry now. It's dried out loads better now. So it's all looking really good. And obviously the outside's all been spray waxed, detailed, lightly decontaminated. All the wheels cleaned, door shuts cleaned, and then obviously the windows cleaned as well. So happy with how the first job's come out. On to the next one now. I've got to go down to a couple of different places to run a few errands, and then we'll go from there really. Just got to go and sort out a few products and just sort a few bits out like that. So we'll head back to the unit straight after that, and we'll see what we've got to do for the rest of the day. Right, so I've just finished up sorting out a few errands around Marsh Barton. I didn't really film it because it was a bit manic, to be fair. I had to go and sort out some clothing, get some new clothing made up. So I just went down there to pop down there and see if they can sort that, which they're going to be doing. And then I also went to pick up a bulk load of black nitrile gloves to obviously keep in the shop at the unit. But the place where I buy them from are completely out of stock, so that was an absolute nightmare. I've just got to go and pick someone up in a minute to go and sort out a few bits at a new sort of business venture that myself and a mate of mine are doing, which I did speak about, well, briefly in the last video. But I'm going to go and sort out a few bits there. I'm not going to film any of that because I want it to be a big surprise. There's a few of you that know sort of dribs and drabs of what I'll be up to, but other than that, it's a pretty big secret at the minute. I haven't really told too many people about it. So Lord, I don't know if you can see him. Oh yeah, there you go. Been ruining my vlog just then. But where did I get up to? I was talking about the plans for the new business. So I'll let you know a little bit about, well actually no I won't. I'll just let you know that we're starting a new business. It's going to tie in really well with obviously Talasi's detailing. There's going to be loads of changes come sort of August 1st onwards, so just get prepared for that. But I'm literally just taking Lord for a walk now before I go and pick up this chap who's sorting out this new business venture that we're doing. And then so yeah, I'm just going to take Lord for a walk, and then what I'm going to do, head back to the unit, sort out these alligators for the customer and sort out their sun strip as well. So for now, get Lord walked, get him tired out, crack on with the last errand that I've got to do, then we'll go back to the unit.
A few moments later.
Right, so I'm back at the unit. I've sorted out everything I need to do with the new business. I'm just at the unit now sorting out these gaiters ready for the customer to come, just putting all the clips in here. And then I'll be ready to fit them. Also doing a sun strip as well, so as soon as they're here, get these gaiters fitted. I'll probably do like a little time lapse of the process of putting these gaiters on, but for now I've got to put all of these clips in here into these 4 gaiters, and then we'll get them fitted to the car and fit the sun strip as well. I might see if Dan, the customer, can film a couple of shots, so I'll do a little before and after of his car once the gaiters are sort of on and off, and we'll see what it looks like after that. So he'll be here very shortly. I'll get all these clips in these gaiters, and let's get these gaiters and the sun strip on his car. Right, so today is actually a new day. I forgot to film the course that I had in yesterday for the alligators and the sun strip, but I'll probably insert a photo here somewhere, just so you can see the result on that car that I've done yesterday afternoon. Customer's really happy with it. Just had the blue alligators fitted on. If anyone don't know what alligators are, they're basically like a tough plastic nylon material that goes around the edge of the alloy to keep the wheels nice and protected from curb damage. And they do actually a really nice job as well. And then obviously done the sun strip as well. As you can see, I've got this really nice Ford Transit MSRT, dropped off to the unit yesterday as well. Customer dropped it off here yesterday evening, so I brought it inside last night and I'm just about to take it outside this morning. So as you can see, it's basically brand new. It is literally fresh out of the factory. It's like a 20 reg. They were supposed to have it just before the lockdown, but obviously because of the situation, they've been waiting a while for it. But I'll show you around it in a sec. I'm going to pull it outside. Today's aim for this is to do a full wash on it, full decontamination. They've chosen not to get it machine polished, and they're going to get the G-Technique ceramic coating on top of that. Some people do say to me, why don't you machine polish it before you ceramic coat it? Sometimes it's just not in people's budget. Like some people just don't feel like they need to spend an extra £200 to get it machine polished. So each to their own. Like I'm easy, I'm not going to push someone to spend an extra 200 quid to get a single stage machine polish. If they just want a full decon and sort of clean and then a ceramic coating, which it would be sort of lightly polished by hand before, then I'm happy to do that. Everyone's each their own and everyone's different. So today's job, I've got my brother here with me today, and I've also got one of his mates that are going to be lending a hand with some of the shop stuff. So we're going to be tackling this whilst he sorts out the shop stuff. So we'll get all this one done, we'll get it brought back inside, we'll clean the unit up, and then we'll start cracking on with the ceramic coating on it.
I don't mind if you don't listen that much, but some of y'all don't listen at all. The same they be pushing your buttons. Got a grown man having withdrawals. I don't mind if you don't listen that much. Yo, I just mind what you say.
Just finished up on the van. Look at that gloss. That looks incredible. Absolutely spanking. So I've just done full clean, full ceramic coating on this with the G Technique EXO. I'll show you the product now just so you can see it. It's a big old van, a bit tight in this unit, but hopefully things will be changing soon. So I just got to tidy up the unit, get everything sorted and stuff. But I can see that gloss is absolutely incredible. So I'm really happy with that. They've decided obviously not to go for the machine polish on this, but I have my new scan grip through today. Actually, I'll show you quick. So that is literally like 180, 150 odd quid that I've just dropped. So I have a new scan grip today, which is proper bright. So I'll show you around the paint now just so you can see it. So around this area mainly there was a couple of holograms, which the coating sort of hides a bit, but you can still see it, and obviously that's the only disadvantage of having your car ceramic coated without a machine polish. And now all these holograms, I don't know if you can see that in the paint, are going to be locked in. But it's just not in some people's sort of agenda to get it done. And obviously some people think because with a new vehicle they don't necessarily need to get it machine polished, whereas obviously sometimes you do. But there's only a slight few little bits where, as I said, add a few holograms and stuff where someone's done a quick machine polish job on. But other than that, paintwork's not too bad. So that's this van done. So that's going to stay in here for 12 to 24 hours to cure, but it's probably going to stay in here for longer because I haven't got anything else in the unit and the customer's away now. So yeah, they won't be in a rush to pick this up now. But hopefully, just had a promising call about trade insurance, like proper trade insurance, to do with like collecting and like dropping off customers' cars. So hopefully I'm going to get that sorted. And he did say I could drop it back to his as well. So fingers crossed, if the insurance all goes right, I'll have a full insurance to be able to drive these on the roads. Everything's insured at the unit, but I'm just not allowed to sort of drive them, also around exit and stuff like that. But that's that in terms of today. I've got to sort out a few bits. So as you can see here, filling the water tank. So the water tank in the back of the van is filling up. Got the crans all sorted now. So you'd have seen in the last video that the crans was a bit buggered. Literally all they told us to do, put a new plug on the end and jobs are good and basically. So apparently the reason why the cransel broke in the first place was because cransel can only be used with a 10 meter lead regardless of the output of these extension leads. So this extension lead can hold as many sort of voltage as pass, but you still have to use it with 10 meters. And they also said with the plug sort of blowing up, apparently the reason why the plug blew up in the first place was because, which is what I find bizarre, that because I'm using customers' water supply sometimes and my own water supply from the tank, that it causes some sort of surge with the sort of engine or the generator that the pressure washer's got, and that's what's caused the pressure washer to blow up. But that's sort of, I think they're just passing on the buck really there, because obviously I said to him that I use the pressure washer with customers' taps and my own tap as well from the tank. And that was their excuse. So I can understand the extension lead thing, even though my extension lead was obviously rated quite high anyway, but it's just one of them. So that's the cransel now sorted, so that's back in the van. I'm going to fill the water tank up now for the rest of the evening. Let's go up to the shop quick, see if there's anything to do in the shop, because I'm just waiting for my mate Jake to come as we're sorting out a few business stuff. So I've had the shop updated in terms of, I don't know if I've shown you the shop yet or what, but as you can see, a few more product lines added. Okay, did I show you it yesterday, the shop yesterday? Not too sure, can't remember. But all the Sam's detailing products are there. A few nice red and black buckets. We've obviously got the Emoji Fresh stand, a few bits and bobs, and a few accessories. But as you can see, I'll show you. So I've had one of my brother's mates come in today and just sort out some super noodles there. Sort out a couple of bits. That'll probably be my tea tonight, to be fair. Sort out a couple of bits today because I literally haven't had time to sort out the shop. So I've had one of my mates, one of my brother's mates come in today and sort a few bits out to do with the shop. So I'll show you that now on here. So on this is my Facebook shop, so now all the products are being slowly added. My brother's been taking some really nice photos, so the photos like this is what he's taken. So the better, I've taken these, and as you can see, his is loads better because he's just bought a new camera and he's getting really into it. So the shop's coming along quite well inside here. It's actually a bit of a mess in here, actually, to be fair. Just like trying to keep on top of everything. It's hard trying to keep on top of everything, but I think that's all I want to do today, really. I've got obviously my mate coming in a minute. We're going to go through a few stuff to do with the new business that we'll be starting, which I'm actually genuinely really excited about. Like, everything's starting to fall in place quite well with it, and we're just trying to sort out the sort of accountancy side of it and stuff like that in a minute. But in terms of that, it's going really well, and I'm really excited to show you all exactly what I'll be up to. The next video could potentially be the update of the new business. I think some of you are going to be quite surprised, to be fair, what it is. Some of you might be like, why have you done that? But what I'll do, I'll make a video explaining and obviously telling you what it is, what we're doing, explaining why I decided to do it and how I came across doing it, and yeah, we'll just go from there, really. Hopefully sort of ruffles a few feathers amongst some. It probably will, to be fair, but we'll see who ends up copying this one, because I'm in a bit of a battle at the minute, but that's another story. But you just got to focus on you, and that's what you can do, really. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to focus on this, smash this out, and as long as we're doing well, then you can't complain with that. So, but we're genuinely really looking forward to announcing this new business venture. I'm looking forward to showing you the process of starting the new business on the YouTube channel, and then I might even create a bit more of an insight, because this will be a new business, so it'd be quite good to start it and show you all guys and girls the process of what's involved in starting this new business, and maybe give out some tips. And if anyone's watching this that can give me any tips and give us any tips, and great, that would be really good, and we're really looking forward to that as well. But yeah, I think that's everything I need to talk about. Like I say, we're going to get the shop sorted tonight. We're going to get a few bits sorted here tonight, make a few orders, make sure everything's in, and then get ready for tomorrow. Not got that bad out of a week, just got general valets, general detailing, and stuff like that. Got a few caliber painting jobs booked in over the next couple of weeks, so that's really good. And then yeah, we're just going to go from there. So I'm going to round that video up on this today. I hope you've enjoyed this sort of 2-day first series of Diary of a Detailer vlog. It's not been too in-depth, it's been a bit mad the last couple of days. I thought it'd go a bit smoother, but it just hasn't. It's just one of them things. But other than that, yeah, other than that, it's all good. So I hope you liked the video. Obviously, if you have enjoyed watching it, then please do give it a like. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are enjoying the videos on this channel, and turn on any notifications if you can, and that'd be much appreciated. Obviously, please do share the video as well if you can. If you do really enjoy the video, please do give it a share, and that'd be much appreciated. Or just share to your Instagram stories or your Facebook stories, and just tag me on any of my accounts. And like I said before, try not to message me on my personal accounts, on my personal number. Please do try and message me on my business pages, just because it makes it a lot easier to sort of reply to messages. But please do leave a comment below on what you think of this video, and give me a shout and let me know what videos you'd like to see in the future. But I'm going to crack on with the rest of my evening, get all the stuff I need to do sorted, and then I'm going to go from there. So I'll catch you guys and girls on the next one. Bye!